Aikman wears number 31. He's starting. Mason Baldwin, Gary, one of your favorites, wears 66. Griffin Brown is 28. Logan Butler is in the lineup. Adam Button wears number 8. Robert Corbett, the player we like, the offensive defenseman, South River native, wears 14. Hunter Dawson is the forward. Drew Deering back again, wears number 6. Jack Earl, Shearstown native, wears 17. Keegan Elms, 74. Connor Green sitting out tonight. He's missed by this team. Hopefully he's back for the next one. Brody Harnham wears number 12. Nolan Harnham, young brother, wears number 15. Noah Hemian, the Clarenville native, wears 22. Ashley Hurley, always consistent, from South River, wears 27. Sandra Hogan is 77. Ryan Jacobs, 72. Russell Monk, the captain, wears number 3. James Parks, number 5. Ben Pitcher, the backup tonight. Sam Pitcher, the backup tonight, wears number 1. Matthew Russell is number 4. Nicholas Russell is number 9. Charlie Seymour, 71. Josh Simmons, number 7. That's your lineup for your hometown Osprey, Gary. And for the visiting, league-leading Pinnacle Growlers.
The Growlers have Graydon Bath, Noah Boland, Jake Budgell, Drew Caines, Reed Chafe, Connor Coates, Jack Davis, Ryan Daw, Dave Sprucey, Jack Hutchings, Daniel Carey, Declan Kennedy, Nathan Leonard, Blake Mahaloni, Nathan Morgan, Dane Munn, Ben O'Brien, Rogan O'Brien, Brandon Philpott, Brady Ralph, Ethan Rumsby, and let me see here, Don, sorry, AJ Simmons, Ryan Tilley, of course, Micah Tucker, Aaron Witten, Connor Williams, and of course, again, Don on the lineup for the Growlers, of course. It's great seeing JD Trainer's name there in writing. And
he's special to both teams. The Whitburn native moved to St. John's to play a higher level of hockey. Played along with a lot of the Osprey players that we're seeing. Played along with the Growlers. But Gary, game 1.
Here we go, Don! Here we go!
It's Harnham.
Ooh, what a save!
Big save by the Growlers keeper. Gary, open this tournament with semi-final with an overtime win. Last 4-0 in the second game. Last night, a 5-2 win for the Growlers. One on an empty net. Pitcher got out hurt. Aikman come in and shut the door. He's focused, as you said tonight. He's got to be the best player on ice for both teams.
Don, I've known Andrew Aikman, since he was a little boy, watching him come up through the system. You know what? There's one thing about Andrew Aikman. I haven't met a more competitive young fella, and I'm sure if you had a chance to know him, you'd say the same. He's one of the most competitive and brings compete every time. He's the most consistent I've seen, whether it's a player or a goalie. This fella wants to win. And I'm telling you, he's probably one of the best goalies in the province for his age, and there's no doubt about it, if not in Atlantic Canada.
Game 4, best 4 of the 7 series, your hometown Osprey in the white. They have to bring their A game, and this is AAA U18 hockey. They have to bring it U18. They have to be the best of the best. And folks, for those of you who watched the program last night and our broadcast, the line, O'Brien, Boland, Tucker,
yeah, the top line.
They got to be one of the best U18 lines in the province. You're getting to see them on B&G Productions. But folks, we've got the Osprey have to stop that line.
Don, the control and poise that they had last night in the confidence they showed on the blue line was absolutely something to watch. Like I said, O'Brien back on the blue line during the power play. I mean, he was calm, composed. Even when the puck was riding along the blue, he didn't even hinge back. He stayed there and showed composure. It was unreal to watch. Whoa! What a hit!
We played 2 minutes and 12 seconds in scoreless first period. By this time last night, folks, if you join us, it was 1-0 for the Growlers. You don't want to get behind often, and you don't want to get behind the big manner. It's Morgan behind the net. He pays it off to Dodd, the offensive-minded defenseman. Reminds me a lot of Corbett for your Osprey. And there's O'Brien in the center. He's with Boland. Boland moving in on the off wing. He's watched closely by Park. Gets away from the check. Park moves it along the boards. Dawes at the point.
Don, one thing I got to say, we cannot give them time and space. If you allow the Growlers any time and space, they're going to bury the puck with any chance in front of Aikman. It's just the way it is.
Good defensive play. Buddy Osprey is back to the point to die. He's looking for the man in front. Puts it in the corner to O'Brien. In the high slot, it's Boland, unable to get it through. There's our shot, is up high and wide. Mugford saw it the whole way. 17 minutes exactly left to go in period 1. We're scoreless in game 4. Best 4 of the 7 series at the Danny Cleary Harbour Grace Community Centre. It's your Osprey. The fight for survival. Got Ozzy in the building tonight, Gary.
Yep,
we
good luck,
last
Charm.
night. And got a few little treats between the games. The U7s are going to
what a goal!
Boland, high.
Wow. Well, again, You're not putting nothing down low on Andrew Aikman, so it has to be within 4 inches of the crossbar, that's for sure.
Bowling with the perfect shot to give his team a 1-0 lead with 16:43 left to go in period one. That's the line, folks, you have to watch. And the second series, from what we understand, semifinal between the East Coast Blizzard and the Central Impact tied 2-2, Gary. Whichever team wins this series are going to have their hands full.
They are indeed. I mean, I like the Impact. Of course, the Blizzard have a long style of play under Jack Lee and the Lee family, of course. Impact hockey is no slouch. What they have done out there for hockey the last 10, 12 years is amazing. Just the systematic style of play shown through all the minor hockey associations in that area.
Coach Russell got to get his team to bounce back right now, 1-0. We've got 3.5 minutes gone in period number one. They got to play hard. They got to win every shift. They got to control Boland, Tucker, and O'Brien. And they got to score under opportunities. 60 shots last night. Danita Crosby was telling me the shots on goal were 60 for the Pinnacle Growlers. You can't give up 60 shots and expect to win a hockey game. There's the Growlers setting things up. Teams are at even strength. 1-0 is the score. And here come your Charlie Seymour for the Osprey. He loses control in the center ice area. Shot back in by the Growlers. They look through man through a high center. Gary, and we were talking about it last night. They're constantly at it.
Taking over for Connor Green. We talked about Mason Baldwin last night, but he's not here today. We have Keegan Helms here today in place of him. And Keegan Helms, of course, is a hot shot around the net. There's not a fella that you'd like to leave alone in the high slot anywhere alone. He can bury the puck.
Big boy that wants the puck. Here come the Growlers. Up to Coates, kept into the line by Simmons, takes a hop all the way back in. Here's Corbett, one of our leaders on this team, the leadership team, the senior, the Ascension Collegiate player, and good forecheck again. Corbett forced back into his own zone, and they're on Corbett in a hurry, Gary.
Yeah, well, they don't want to give him any space. The wheel, that boy gets going. He's going end to end, and that's it.
Shot is up high by Bolden over the net. He's out with Curley, a different line change for the power from St. John's. The coach shot, big save by Aikman that time. Here's Corbett along the boards. Again, players on him immediately. Over to Russell. Russell's got a man going up through. It's Russell. Lose the puck. Good control. Back to Hutchings at the point. The story about Hutchings too, Gary. He's a father's native of Spenders Bay.
His dad went to Holder-Deemer and also Ascension Collegiate alumni.
Osprey unable to clear it out against this top line. Over to Curley, he'll try a shot.
What a save!
Aikman, no chances, and he'll hold it first. Face
Don, the Osprey are on their heels a little bit here. Of course, I don't expect anything any different from the Pinnacle Growlers coming out, top team in the league, Don. They can press and press and press. What the Osprey have to do, Don, they have to block shots. They have to block shots when they can, and that's just it. And they want to give Andrew Aikman a help and a chance to fight back. They have to block shots. We also got Aaliyah Shepard here today, Don. She's a linesman here. Aaliyah, of course, another Rover alumni and Ascension Collegiate graduate. Great to see Aaliyah here on the ice today.
And the officials in this league have done a great job, and the young officials are doing tremendous. We saw the chill man last night along with the grill man at the one time. So good for the officials. 14-21 left to go in this first period of play. It's game 4. It's the best 4 out of 7 series. The Growlers lead 3-1 on a big win tonight. We'll put them in the playoffs. Osprey need to get a goal. T is battling for the puck. It's back to Jacobs at the point. Jacobs got Simmons looking for some support. Got Brody Harnham. Watch him, folks. He's a great hockey player. I love the way he plays with heart and intensity. And there's a check thrown on. The Growlers player shot back in. Simmons first one to the puck. He's been watched closely by the Growlers forward. Osprey looking to set things up. Coach Russell got to be happy with what he's seen so far in this 13:45 left to go in this first period. It's Daw. It's over to his defensive partner Morgan. Back to Daw. Daw looks for a deflection in front. And again, Aikman will hold it for a face-off.
Yeah, he's not going to let no pucks go through the crease, Don. Anything coming through the blue, he's going to stop and hold it. Even if it means a whistle, get a line change here. Again, the Osprey need to keep pushing back as much as they can. They have to forecheck to keep the puck in the zone. Do what they can to keep the play on the Growlers.
And I got to say hello to Andrew Taylor. Came by the broadcast booth high above center ice here at the Danny Cleary Harbour Grace Community Center. Andrew just graduated from the RCP up in Port Saunders.
Yes,
it's nice to come back and support his Osprey players. And we got one of your fellow coaches here, Gary, by the way.
Yes, Dave Hopkins, U15 AAA coach, taking in the game.
Big crowd here today at the Danny Cleary Harbour Grace Community Center. We have to figure it's a must-win for the Osprey. Game 5 will go anyway on Tuesday night at 7 o'clock here at the Danny Cleary Harbour Grace Community Center. Osprey looking to put some pressure on. There's Boland in front. He looks for O'Brien. That line is out there again. Shot all the way back. Osprey forced back into the own zone. Long lead pass up to the center, Gary, and you're going to speak about that pass a lot tonight. And here comes Tucker in on the left side. He got a goal last night, played solid hockey this year for the Growlers. Williams is at the point. Osprey with a chance to clear it out. It's Button along the boards. puts it up through the center. Cleared back to Williams. Williams will start things off. Ahead to Boland. Boland's got O'Brien coming down the right side. Tucker staying in the high slot. And here come the Osprey with Button with a chance to clear it out. Gets it back in the center ice area.
Don, Osprey want to watch out for the neutral zone turnovers. They have to be able to maintain control and compoise here right through the neutral zone. We give the puck in the neutral zone and give these, the Growlers the speed that they have to come into the zone. They're going to be trouble for us. We have to control the neutral zone breakout and not turn it over in our own zone.
There's O'Brien putting some offense on. He's bumped by Park behind the net. O'Brien continues on. Smooth skating player for your Growlers is back to the point. Head up the whole time looking for a deflection. That was Hutchings. Again, opportunity right now for the Osprey with Charlie Seymour. Unable to get it through the center. Shot back in. Aiken will see it and he'll hold it for a face-off with 12:05 left to go in period one. The score, if you're joining us late, your Pinnacle Growlers 1. Your hometown TriPen Osprey 0.
Don, I like Andrew Aikman, not letting the puck go here. Again, he realizes there's a threat. We cannot give the time and space to the Growlers. They're dangerous in around the zone. They can control the puck down low. They cycle well, and they hold the blue line well. You know what I mean? Anytime we get a chance to get a whistle here to get, to slow things down, to get a break in their speed is a plus for us.
You know what? It reminds you of Bennington with Team Canada. He held the puck a lot.
Oh, what a chance
opportunity
there!
for Hernham that time. Just wide. Growlers goaltender wide.
Ooh,
again,
another
in
chance.
Front, and that's Hernham again.
Here we go.
Back to the point to Hogan. He tries a long shot, deflected wide. Hogan picks up the rebound, gives it up to Hernham in the corner. He's bumped by two Growler players, continuing to move along the boards. Hogan again takes it and shoots it back in. Osprey will have to clear the zone. Monk and Hernham come out.
Last night, Don, we talked right quick. The Osprey didn't come out hitting like they should have. The Growlers came out like a hitting machine. And tonight, there's a big change in that stall. The Osprey are finishing every check that they can and hitting when they can. It's what they need to do, Don. They need to soften up the town team here.
Back to the point to Daw. Daw looking for a man in front. Protected low by Hogan out of harm's way. Teams battling along the boards. Back to Daw again. Daw's over with Morgan. Takes a shot again. Pressure put on by the Growlers right now against the Osprey with 11 minutes exactly left to go in period one. Shot down. Daw will go back. Osprey with a full line change. Out come the Growlers looking for the long lead pass to Tucker. And offside's called. Gary, when they were effective last night, they used the body.
Yeah.
They were physical.
Well, we have to counteract that. We have to be physical. We never started playing physical until the third period, and a true wrench in the Growlers game. If the Osprey, again, we can't have any lapses in anything. We need to have short shifts. We need to have quick feet. We need to have block shots. We need to have a top-notch goaltending done, and we have to be able to come into the neutral zone with all hands coming. And that's just the way it got to be.
It's a talented Growlers team. It has to be a working team from the Osprey. Growlers up the right side, moving in, looking for the man in front. Shot low and wide, kept in at the line by Daw. Daw's out with Morgan again. He's the quarterback of this team from the D point. 10:29 left to go. Exciting first period of play here. Game 4 of the best 4 of the 7 series.
Yeah, Don, we have end-to-end action. There's no doubt about it. Again, you see in the middle. They're always trying to catch that stretch pass. Davis was a big part of that last night.
Ozzy is going through the fans here. One thing, Ozzy, the mascot, for coming out. He's a big inspiration for these fans and for the Osprey team. Here's Simmons, second-year defenseman, shoots it up in the center ice area. Morgan takes no chances, plays it back to Daw. We're halfway through this first period of play. 1-0 is the score. Osprey starting to pick it up a little bit now, getting it back out in the center ice area. Again, the defense with the head up, looking for the stretch. Over the coach, up and over the glass, and we're going to have a face-off with 9:50 left to go in period number 1. Don Coombs, the grill man.
Don, I like the fact that the TriPen Osprey have their shifts short. You know what I mean? We're not getting caught out there. We're not getting caught out there getting out of breath. The boys are playing short shifts is what we need. We need to have fresh legs out there every shift. We need to be able to put the heat on here, Don, right now at the last second half of the first. We just need to get more chances. We need to be able to come out of that zone and not get stuck in the neutral zone.
Here come the Osprey. It's Park along the boards, looks for the long lead pass through the center and able to get it through. That was Jack Earl on the hustle. Shot back in by the Growlers. It's Kennedy looking for the man. The high slot is Curley. Curley is over to Tucker. Tucker created opportunities every time he was on the ice last night, folks.
Ooh, what a save!
Coach Power has some line changes right there. Aikman hot the trot. Osprey bumped off the puck. Loose puck for the Growlers. Back to the point. Shot back in.
Now, one thing we always say, you know what I mean, in the Rovers Association, and I hear it a lot in TriPen, when talent don't work. Hard work beats talent when talent don't work almost all the time. Effort is everything in this game.
And the TriPen Osprey, I'd like to thank their sponsors, gold sponsors, Brookside Service Station. Janita and Chris put so much into this AAA U18 hockey. Avalon Trimline Signs, Ian Kelly Fowler, Moorfrost, Harbour International, Ian Moore's, Newfoundland Eggs with Joe and Philip Smallwood.
And we have your white sponsors, Sportscraft Source for Sports, All in Embroidery, Parsons Bus, Adams Financial Services. And then we have our black sponsors, Advanced Auto Care, Can-Am Platforms, Churchill's Home Hardware, Byron Smith Chartered Accounting, The Scale Shop, and Hickman Motors Carboneer.
And, of course, this broadcast is brought to you by B&D Productions. David Sims right here in the gondola up in Center Ice Harbour Base. Gary, good check by Brody Harnham. You know what you're getting. You're getting 110% of the time.
We need the Harnham brothers to be out there softening up the town team, and that's just the way it is. We have to hit when we can. It's a big part of the game, Don. You know what? When you don't hit, when you see it, you're giving too much respect and too much time and space. You have to finish your checks. The town team is too talented not to let them roll around the way they are. You have to be able to take away the time and space and slow them down when you can, and that involves hitting.
To join us late, folks, it's 8:28 left to go in period one. This is game 4. Your TriPen Osprey trailed 3-1. They're a different team tonight. They're on the go, and this Growlers team is hot. Power for the Growlers changed up his line, and here's a chance. That was Deering. Got to get the shot away.
Oh, boy, Corbett there in front.
Back to point to Hogan, looking for the man in front and able to get it through. Hogan with good hand-eye coordination, knocks it down, and we're going to have a face-off with 8:04 left to go in period number 1.
Again, Don, I'm going to tell you, there's always 2 players high for the Growlers. There's always somebody there waiting for that pass to spill out or a play to get, a deflected shot. They've been doing it all last night. I've never seen the games in town, but they're right there waiting for that pass to come out to neutral zone for either a 1-on-1 or a 2-on-1 or a breakaway. They have had multiple chances last night by having the stretch pass. It's a big part of their play. We need to be able to find a way to take that away from them.
There's Tucker again. He's out with O'Brien. Holding not on this line this time. And on the forecheck is Tucker. He's using his body. Father's over in South Africa. Hopefully he's tuning into this big game today. And here come the O'Brien. Loses control. It's Deering in the center ice area. Tries to move it back. Growlers on top of the puck in a hurry. 1-0 to score. It's the grill man, Gary Goss. It's Don Coombs. And it's David Sims with B&G Productions live at the Danny Cleary Harbour Grace Community Center. U18 semifinal. Best 4 of the 7 series. Teams battling around the boards. That's Elms, Gary, you were talking about earlier. Bump with O'Brien. Tucker comes back against Corbett. Tucker and Corbett go hard. Referee let them play on. Here's Button in the center ice area.
Yeah, he's struggling to come out of his zone, Don. Same thing last night. You said that he was injured. He was off for a while. You know what I mean? It takes a while to come back to get caught back up to speed, Don. When you're out a few games.
Here's Elms. Dalton to come in to play tonight. Filling in for Connor Green. This is Green's last game of his suspension. Got suspension in the second game in the city. Here's O'Brien battling on the board.
Oh, boy!
Harnham takes him out. Play continues. No letters, no numbers. Here comes Harnham. Steps away from the check. Jacobs forced back to his own zone. O'Brien's out on the forecheck. Fans didn't like that check, Gary, as we could hear in the background.
But he turned. He shouldn't have turned. He should have took it to the side. You know what I mean? He almost got into numbers, but he didn't. That's one thing about this. I mean, it's sometimes the player. I'm not saying it was right or wrong, but sometimes you have to watch when you make that last second turn, because you can, do that, break a collarbone. You can do a lot of damage to yourself. You have to know that if you're that close to the boards, you're either going to stay straight or turn altogether.
And take it.
And yes, you know what I mean? Taking it from that type of angle, well, it's dangerous.
Bodies are being used now by the Osprey. Number 74, Elms, one of your favorites, Gary's out there. He used that big body. He don't get to play a lot, but when he gets to play a lot. Coach Russell, very trustworthy.
He's having a great year with the U16s down. Then another young fella I know, he's a 2009 player. I had the opportunity every second year, so I know a lot of these kids from the Rovers Association and what they're capable of, right?
Park in against Coates. Park clears out the center ice area. No Osprey there. 5:30 left to go in an exciting first period of play here at the Danny Cleary Harbour Grace Community Center. It's your TriPen Osprey. They trail 1-0. They trail the series 3-1. There's Russell, puts it off the boards. Shot back in. Hutchins will play it with 5:18 left to go. Osprey gets some fresh skates out. They got to keep the game up. The high tempo of the Growlers got to be taken down with hard work and body checks up and over the glass. And we're going to have a face-off with 5:08 left to go in period number 1.
Don, the speed that the Pinnacle Growlers have is something that, you know, it's not easy to match. They do have a lot of fast skaters. You know, the easiest thing that the TriPen Osprey can do to slow them down is just finish their checks. Hit them when you can hit them, soften them up when you can soften them. There is no other, you know, there's no other way to sweeten the pie. You got to do what you got to do here, and that means hitting them on the boards whenever you can. They're open ice hits. You have to be able to slow them down somehow. You give them any speed coming through the neutral zone, Don, they're coming in. That's it.
And that's the way hockey is played, Gary. Doesn't matter.
What a save! What a shot though by Hurnham, man.
In the high slot. And he bumps his man, takes Curly off the puck. He gets
Here we go again.
Down. He's going back. Oh, there's Monk with a golden opportunity. Net is off the mooring, taken back by his St. John's keeper. At the point is Brown, wraps it around. Monk again behind the net, all the way around. We're going to have a face-off. Net is off the mooring, and there's Monk takes a hit from, and Monk is into it, the team captain, the Clarenville native.
Well, he received a hit after the whistle. That's it. Stand your ground.
And the Growlers know that the Osprey are using the body now, Gary. They know it. So they got to counteract in some way. You know, you got that skill and you got everything else, but you also got to, you know, stand up and try to make a presence on the team.
Growlers are a very physical team, Don, but the only way to counteract that is hit them back.
Exactly. And that was a big, big save by Gruchy. That could have been a 1-1 game.
Well, it was two good chances there. You know, the net came off. It is what it is, but the Osprey were buzzing then.
4:33 left to go. Face off deep in the Growler zone. Osprey again in on the forecheck. Check is Harnham. The other part of that dynamic duo. And it's Hurley.
Boy, what a save.
A big save.
The guy with the Ferrari engine, Ashton Hurley, come in strong there then on Gruchy. Gruchy's having a great game, Don. He's dialed in. He's a tall goalie too. He's probably about 6'2" off skates. He's probably 6'4" there now on skates. You can see.
Doesn't give a lot of room.
He's a tall guy.
Big face-off. Harnham wins the draw for the Osprey. Back to Earl. He tries a shot. Gruchy gets a piece of that. Kept in at the line by Hogan. Hogan plays it up along the boards, working it in all the way around. Earl first one to the puck, showing some steam right now. Or your TriPen Osprey. It's Hurley. New line put together by Coach Russell. And out come the Growlers. But again, good forecheck from Harnham, keeping it in. You know, Hurley is going to play the body against He's the quarterback for that defense for your Growlers team. And here come the Pinnacle Growlers with Morgan. He shoots it in. Corbett forced back to his own zone. Kenny is in to watch him in a hurry. Nice move by Corbett. Gets it off the boards. Hurley to Harnham. They've got a 2-on-2. Earl goes for the net. Shot behind. Earl first one to the puck. He's watched by 3:38 left to go in the period. It's exciting here to Danny Cleary. And here's the smooth skating center. The captain, O'Brien. And he's bumped off the puck, but continues on. Tries short side, just misses.
Boy. They know where to go on Andrew Akerman. Andrew Akerman is, he's not a 6-foot goalie, and every time they go high. But I tell you what, if they can dial that in, it's going to be trouble for the Osprey.
Long lead pass didn't work through. Osprey looked to clear it up along the boards. Brody Harnham, cross ice pass from Jacobs. Jacobs up the center ice area, unable to get control. We're going to have a face-off, Gary, with 3 minutes exactly left to go in period one. The score, your Pinnacle Growlers 1, your hometown Osprey 0.
Don, great hockey game so far. End-to-end action. Speed on both sides. Again, I'd like for the Osprey to pick it up another notch more. You know what I mean? Every chance to get in over the zone, we need to get pucks to the net and get some traffic in front of Grouchy.
Shot back in. Simmons first one to the puck, plays it off the boards. And on the forward checker, the Growlers, they pick up the loose puck, but good defensive play by Brody Harnham. He gives it up. It's Monk down the right side. The captain shoots it in. He'll go chase. And you know that Deering is coming in. He was out for a few games. He's full of energy. Needs that energy. Needs it. Constrain it. Put it in the right manner, and he does. And there's Monk with a big
what a hit by Monk!
Monk has come to play tonight, folks. He's the leader of this team. He's back to the point, unable to control it is Jacobs. He's got Simmons with him. Jacobs makes a nice move, puts it back in. Here come the Osprey. Brody Harnham in over the line. He'll take the shot. Good defensive block by the Growlers that time. 2:15 left to go in this, your first period of play. It's Park, cross ice pass to Jacobs. Jacobs looking for the man high. He's got Harnham up there. Growlers with a full line change, getting back in on the play. Shot back in again. The younger Harnham, Gary, takes the bump, and he's taking it from his older brother. Jacobs forced back in his own zone. Less than 2 left to go in this, your first period of play. It's the grill man, Gary Goss. It's Don Coombs. It's David Sims with B&G Productions. Excitement, U18, the best of the best. Tonight they're at the Danny Cleary Harbour Grace Community Centre.
Another whistle down. Don, again, the Harnham brothers, we spoke about them all year long. great hockey players. One's graduating this year, and one just started grade 10. Nolan Harnham, of course, being grade 10, and Brody in grade 12. You know, these two brothers bring a lot when they come to the table. They skate hard, they forecheck, they backcheck, they hit like a son of a gun, and they can score and finish. You know what I mean? It's a great talent to have on this team.
Brody got the heart of the line.
He does indeed.
He doesn't matter who.
What
he
a
plays
save
the same
by
way.
Andrew Wakerman.
Akerman off the board. Akerman, big save off the boards by the Osprey. Back to Daw again. He'll look to control things. Shot back in. Park with the puck. Puck takes some bad hops. Tucker picks up a loose one. Unable to clear it out of the Osprey. Kept in at the line. Here's Tucker on his off wing. Looking for the man in front. Back to the point. It's Morgan
Nice
with a
block.
shot. Doesn't get through. Opportunity to clear it out. And here comes Harnham.
Here we go.
With Hurley Eye. One of your favorites, Gary, down the left side.
Ooh, what a save. Here we go.
Rebound.
Oh, what
Oh,
another
bang.
save, man. Wow.
Here's the Osprey again with a shot. Up high and over. 1:05 left to go. 1-0 to score. Two big saves.
Wow,
That
what
time.
a kick out and a rebound there by the netminder for your Pinnacle Growlers.
Up high. That touched the ceiling. And we're going to have a face-off, Gary. 54.2.
Don,
Brucey.
the Osprey are capable here. They just need to get more pucks to the net. They're doing it. You have to find a way to break Gruchy. There's no doubt about it. You know what I mean? He's a big guy. He's solid in net. But the Osprey will find the key to open that door this evening and crack that and make it a 1-1 game.
They got to keep on playing the way they are, Gary. Like you said, he's a big boy. He's a 2009 St. John's native. And here come the Osprey again, putting the pressure on. Williams back in the corner. He's watched by Monk. There's O'Brien, clears it through the center. As Boland and Tucker. Boland goes for the net, gets the pass from Tucker.
A lot of these goalies today, Don, they go to, I can't remember the gent's name now in St. John, Shield Goaltending, John. And a lot of the goaltenders that are on the Avalon, I know he's from overseas. I'm sure someone's going to text me or tell me, but a lot of these goalies have this same style. They get a lot of this training from Shield Goaltending in St. John's. There's a lot of one-on-one training. I know Andrew Aikman's going there for years.
Quality keepers.
I would imagine Gruchy the same thing. I do know that pitcher goes there. There's quite a few of them, right? Merrick Benda, that's his name. I always heard the name Merrick. That's right. What a goalie coach. I believe he was the goalie coach for the Growlers as well.
Well, the Growlers are back, and next year we got the Newfoundland Regiment coming in, junior A hockey, and folks, what a first period of play. Your Osprey played fantastic, keep it 1-0. They got behind, Gary. They use what you've been saying. They got to use that body.
Well,
this is a skilled team from the Growlers. They got to use the body. They got to stay on it. They got to stay focused, and they got to stay on the penalty box.
What I like about the Osprey, Don, is that tonight is a difference in the game in the first period compared to last night. They're coming out strong. They're forechecking. They're hitting. They're blocking shots. They're taking away time and space from the Growlers. They just have to press it every shift after shift. What a game so far, Don, here after the first period. Now going into the intermission. I do know that this is going to be a great game. The fries smell great. That's a big bonus.
That's a bonus. This is the Grill Man, Gary Goss, Don Coombs. We'll be back shortly for the start of the second period of play. Thanks for joining us. Evening. Welcome back to the start of the second period of play here. The grill man Gary Goss along with Don Coombs and David Sims of B&G Productions had some great conversation between periods, Gary, and it was nice to see the young U7s on ice. Big
U9s,
game.
I think it was.
U9s,
yep.
And some great display of hockey. I said Osprey and the Growlers can use some of them potential stars coming up.
Absolutely.
But Gary, a good first period of play for the Osprey. Behind 1-0, but they picked it up in the last half of the game.
They've closed the gap down since last night. You can see the difference here. Block shots, more hitting, stronger neutral zone presence. You know, there's a better team today showing up again. We talked to Chris Crosby and talking about, you know, the characteristic of the team of the Growlers. The Growlers are not the top team in the league for nothing, Don.
Yeah, and Chris, to me, is one of the most knowledgeable people of hockey and skill development and prospects that I saw in Ireland. And he knows all the players. He came up through them with Nick, and congratulations to Junior Stars. They had a big win last night, Gary.
They did.
They had 5-2, I think, was the score
Yes,
the other night, so that's a big win. And a lot of these players will go on to play with the Junior Stars and other opportunities, especially now with Newfoundland Regiment coming into play, Gary.
Yep, it's a big added to the province, Don, to have a Q team back again. And not only that, bringing a Q team back now versus 10, 12 years ago, there's more awareness. Hockey, the thought of going away now compared to even 10 or 12 years ago, it's a big difference. More players are going away now to advance their higher hockey IQ, you know, the education, everything and whatnot, right? So.
And this U18 is so important in the province, Gary. I mean, AAA. U18 is important, but it's U16, U15. There's other things. We got to keep that rolling. We got to let kids, even the diamonds in the rough, develop at their own places.
The TriPen area has advanced players through the years. We can list them off, and you know what I mean. Just one of them is up there playing in the queue. One of the top goalies now in the queue is Mercer, Dawson Mercer's brother, Roddy, who played with the Osprey. Don, you know what I mean. What we have here for TriPen Association and TriPen area, from the U11, Don, right to the U18. It doesn't get no better.
And they need the AAA.
It doesn't get no better. AAA has to stay here in the TriPen area, Don. It's probably the best hockey that you're going to see, and these kids are going to get to play. I mean, the TriPen hockey team is probably, you know, last year in the final, Don, you know what I mean? You look a couple of years ago, this is a very competitive area for hockey.
Right now, it's 1-0 to score for the Growlers. This is Game 4, best 4 of the 7 series. The Growlers lead the series by 3-1. So they're looking they lead by 2-1. They're looking to add to it today. The next game, scheduled on B&G Productions, is Tuesday night at 7 o'clock. Tuesday night at 7 o'clock here at the Danny Cleary Harbour Grace Community Centre. And Gary, nice crowd out here today on this Sunday afternoon.
It is indeed. I tell you, and those kids certainly bring out a few extra people too. We have a lot of young kids here from the U13, U11 Osprey. I see a lot of the kids from the U15, of course, wearing their hats. U16 players here, Don. You know what I mean? Of course, family and parents and grandparents alike. Awesome crowd out here to the Danny Cleary Community Centre for the TriPen Osprey.
Harnham with a big shot up high and off the glass. Back in. Harnham's first one to the puck, trying to get something going. They had a good second half of period number 1. We've played 54 seconds of this second period of play. Osprey trail 1-0, and outcome. It's Tucker. He's a goal scorer.
What a shifty move.
And shoot.
Oh, what a move there to dodge through the defense of the TriPen Osprey.
And it's O'Brien. He's got Bolden with him, unable to get it through. And here comes Hurley. He's skating, trying to find some support. He's got Earl coming late along the boards. Hurley tries to give it up to Earl. Shearstown native battles along the boards. 18:48 left to go. 1-0 to score. Game 3. Osprey trail 2-1 the series. It's a 4 out of 7. The Growlers, the top team in the league, as you say, Gary, talking to Chris Crosby. They're the top team. And here's one of the top players. It's O'Brien. He's the captain, looking for some support. Gets it from Boland. Tucker's out with them. This line has to be controlled. And here come the Osprey. It's shot in by Button. Long shot wide. Button is in on the forecheck. Bumps with his man. And here come the Growlers. They're in the center ice area, finding some steam. O'Brien offsides. And we're going to have a face-off with 18:14 left to go in period number 2. It's the grill man, Don Coombs, Gary Goss, and David Sims. I was thinking about the grill man because I was thinking about asking you to make a pizza after.
yeah. I don't do so much on the grill anymore, but I'm known for it anyway. Don, one thing, Don, I got to say about the TriPen Osprey and the U18 Association, Don, the class that comes from this association, Don, it starts at the top and it just keeps trickling and trickling down, Don, from the support staff to what goes on at the arenas to even things like the production from David Sims, Don. I know that the banquets that they have every year for the U18 is a class act all the way down. You're not going to get that nowhere else.
No.
This association does it and does it well.
Well, Chris Crosby, when we started coming up and helping cover the games with David and B&G Productions, he develops men, not only players, men. And these men are all class. They're involved in things in the community, the Santa Claus Parade and Bay Roberts. They show up to the telethon with the Trinity Conception Placentia area. That's done, right in this region. And they're class. They dress like class. They act with class. And Chris Crosby wouldn't have it any other way.
No, I mean, Don, years ago, Jack Lee.
And Anita.
And someone could correct me if they want to send along a message to you. But no, Jack Lee always said, I mean, he was a big part of Hockey NL for a long time. And, to push the AAA program to one end of the island to the other, to be able to have the kids to be able to play at a higher level in a AAA program, to be able to possibly to advance later, whether it be to the Q, the OHL, or D1, pairing. You can't get no better than that down across the province. I mean, sometimes you're going to have weaker associations of birth years and so on and so forth, but there's been strong years shown competitively throughout the association and Hockey Minor in Newfoundland.
Got to give them the chance to play. They're getting the coaching, the organizations right from the Western Kings right through to the Growlers, including the East Coast Blizzard, including the Impact, including your very own Osprey. All class. They come from everywhere in the province is covered. And if you can't make the team in your own region, Gary, you can go and play with another team.
Absolutely.
And we saw that with the player in
Percy,
quarterback.
he was coming down from Labrador, played here last year in U16, living here, didn't make the team here, and then moved to Western Newfoundland.
And a prime example, and we want to pass along condolences again to the trainer, family trainer, JT Trainer, grew up.
Ooh, what a save! Yeah, grew up in Whitburn, Don. The young fellow was a great athlete at a young age, and they wanted to advance and get him some more competitive hockey. So they went. I think it was Paradise. Am I right in saying
Paradise is correct.
Yeah.
And he played against a lot of these players that we see with the Osprey,
yes.
and he played with the Growlers. He's an alumni, and the opportunity. And we want to pass along condolences, but we're talking about the opportunity for young players anywhere in Newfoundland to be able to play at this level. That's what AAA does. I
mean, we have kids like Jaba Seymour away playing in the Q. We have Owen Dyke, who was with RDS, who played here last year as a grade 10 student. We have Patrick Lambda. These are all Jordan Parsons. These are all strong players down that I know from the 09 and 08 years down that, some of them have played with this association, but some of them went on to, play at a higher level outside the province down. I mean, without this as a stepping stone for a lot of the kids, the TriPen area and the AAA association, it wouldn't just have it. Again, if you're not advancing hockey in the area, you're doing something wrong. You have to keep advancing hockey in the area, and that's just the way it is.
That was another good save by Grushi off Harnham. Harnham took a shot. Grushi again plays it back out, kicks it out to the wing. Forward check in at the Growlers right now with Hurley Eye. Hurley Eye in tight. Harnham comes in to offer some support. He's been watched by Philpott. Harnham gets to the puck. Here come the Growlers. It's Chafe along the boards looking for the man through the center. Brad Russell's spoken to his team, Gary. They cut back in that long lead pass through the centers. We look for Chafe. Long cross-ice pass. Gives it up to Dunn. Opportunity for Hurley to clear it out. Forced back in his own zone with 15:57 left to go. And here comes Monk. He falls down, but he's got Hurley over. Shot by Brown.
Oh, boy, what a chance in front.
Big opportunity that time for your Osprey. Corbett stops the puck. Long lead pass to Chafe down the right side. He's at the end of a long shift with 15:38 left to go. If you're joining us late, 1-0 is the score. This is game 3, and Mugford takes it, and he'll hold it for a face-off.
Don, we want to talk about we know Osprey finished 4th place this year down with the Western Kings. One thing I always got to say about the Osprey, Don, is that the competitiveness and the compete and the character of the young men that are developing in this area, Don. I can only speak for this area, and I'm sure it goes for the rest of the province. But they have developed some fine athletes and produced some great kids from this area that go on, after hockey, Don, university, some great education, some successful business people, some really great kids, Don. The building block of that is this association for the kids that play in it.
And they got it good. They got it right. And that's what you got to say. It's done right, and it's done with U13, U11s. We just looked at U9s, and they're coming together, and they're competing, but they're also professionals. And I know sometimes we all lose our cool being young, and sometimes we do things on the ice and off the ice that are stupid, but overall it's development.
Whoa! I think Aikman got a piece of that, Don.
Got a piece of that. O'Brien going top shelf.
Again, Osprey doing a fantastic job keeping this top team here, the Growlers, first place at bay. Only a 1-0 game with 15 minutes like in the second period. Osprey looking to tie it up here, Don. What a chance.
And Coach Russell got to be pleased with the first 5 minutes of this period for his team. Aikman made a big save, but they also had some opportunities. Here they go again. Growlers has got Simmons on the wing. Shot. Loose puck is picked up by Davis. Shot back in.
Here comes Earl, Don.
Earl's got the speed.
He's building it up.
Working hard against
He's got
Hutchings.
Hurley Eye with him.
Hurley Eye goes in the corner to help. Loose puck is long on the boards. Here come your Osprey. Putting some pressure on right now. Back to the point to Corbett. Corbett.
Whoa! I thought that went in there, Don.
Hernham.
Oh, what a save.
Robbed by Gruchy. Hernham.
Wow. What an opportunity for the TriPen Osprey.
Putting the pressure on in front of a hometown crowd here in game number 3. Keeping it line by Jacobs. Jacobs got Corbett out again. Clear back in the center ice area where Corbett will take it. 14-16 left to go. 1-0 to score. Game 3. Best 4 out of 7. Semi-final. Winner goes on to take on the winner of the Central Impact and the East Coast Blizzard. That series tied 2-2 and all the way back. And we're going to have icing call, Gary, with 5:55 gone in this second period of play.
Don, there's been a lot of opportunity by the Growlers, but I tell you what, the Osprey are pushing back hard, and you know, they're starting to build some momentum in this second period. They finished the first period strong, Don. I'm liking the way that the Osprey are coming out here in the first 6 minutes.
A lot better effort from the Osprey tonight than it was last night. Aker and Gruchy standing. Gruchy gets a piece of that, puts it back in the corner to Hutchings. Hutchings look to play it up off the boards. 13:52 left to go, 1-0 to score. Gary Goss, the grill man, Don Coombs, David Sims, high above center ice here at the Denny Cleary Harbour Grace Community Centre, and it's B&G Productions. Want to reach out to everybody if you want to do a shout out. 5-8.
Oh, what a chance! The Monk with a stick down.
Big play right here.
Great job by the defense over there, Hogan.
Good defense by Hogan. Here come the Growlers. It's Davis. Looks to pick his way in. Play continues. Up and over the glass. And we're going to have a face-off with 13-21.
Don, great job by the Osprey here. They're forcing the puck. We got a penalty coming here.
I'm not sure what happened.
No,
that time,
I
Gary.
missed that. I know there was some action there after the whistle, but anyway. Don, TriPen Osprey doing a great job here. Shots to the net. They had what a phenomenal opportunity down there on Gruchy, and Gruchy come up big for the Growlers.
Deering takes the draw against O'Brien, kept it in the line by Munn at the Growlers. He's bumped by Hernham along the boards. There's O'Brien with the puck. We're using his body. Head is up, looking for some support. He's got Kearley high in the slot. And Kennedy
what
on the
a
off
save
wing.
by Ackerman.
Kennedy and Corbett in front of the net. Shot blocked there by Brody
Here comes Hernham.
He's down the off wing. He's got Monk with him. Looking to shoot it in. Makes a nice little move on the backhand.
Oh, boy, what an opportunity. Oh,
great
man.
play by Brody Hernham. Players
we got
down
a Growler
the ice.
play down there, down slow, getting up.
And here come the
Here comes
Ospreys.
Robert Corbett.
Corbett.
Ooh,
shot.
what a kick out. Here we go.
Rebound.
Oh, my God.
Just
what
wide.
an opportunity.
That was Button. Button again. Can't keep it in. Shot all the way back in the center ice area.
Osprey
12:28 left
with
to go.
phenomenal pressure on the Growlers, Don.
Here comes O'Brien trying to lead his Chargers back, and out comes Corbett. Up to Hernham. Two of the best Osprey on ice.
2-on-2. Oh, what a hit on Williams. Two of the boys from the Osprey.
Hernham and Corbett in on the forecheck. 12:09 left to go.
By far the best minute of hockey I've seen from the Osprey so far, Don. They're buzzing.
Opportunity. The flock is ready. Shot back in. It's Simmons. Button. Long lead pass to Seymour.
Charlie Seymour.
Tries shot up, deflected off defenseman, up and over the glass. And
boy.
we're going to have a face-off with 11:47 left to go in this, your second period of play.
Yeah, puck went up then and hit the home of the Seabees and come down. Right, he almost went in, I forget his name, almost went in his hood. Don Osprey, what a last 2 minutes of play here, Don. They are on fire. They're buzzing pucks to the net. It is unreal.
Good hockey here. U18, Gary, we can't speak about it enough. U18, we're talking about the best of the best from east to west. We're talking about your hometown TriPen Osprey, the players representing our region, and one of the best right there, Mugford, holding it for a face-off with 11:36 left to go. And his counterpart tonight, Gruchy, playing a strong game, the big boy from the Pinnacle Growlers.
The last 5 minutes has been all Osprey. And only for Gruchy there in nets, we'd have 3 or 4 goals banged in here now. What a game here by the Osprey.
Big face-off. Face-off clear to the Harris way. Da, the quarterback for your Growlers team, moves it up ahead to Kearley. Kearley shoots it in, up and over the glass, and we're going to have a face-off.
1-0 game down, 11:28 left. It is pretty impressive, I got to say.
And the pizza's on hold.
Oh, okay, we're here till 6 then. What a game, though. It is. It's a great game.
Great hockey game. Gary, we spoke about it last night in between. Like, that intensity wasn't there last night. That intensity is back in the boys' day.
Oh, is it ever? They're on fire.
Full credit to Russell, Monk, Russell, and Simmons on the bench. They've got their team fired up. Growlers are first place team for a reason, but we're hanging in there. We won the first game in overtime, gave up the second one. Last night we were a bit flat, but we're back into this game here today at the Danny Cleary Harbour Grace Community Centre.
Oh, boy.
Not liking the call.
Nope. I think that should be center ice.
I think that's what the referee is indicating. Am I correct, Gary? Young officials doing a great job here tonight again. 11:04 left go. Face-off is deep in the Osprey zone. Loose puck is picked up by Philpott. Looks to shoot it back in. Here comes Simmons leading the attack. He's got Hurley-Eye on the wing. Hurley-Eye shoots it in. Going in on the chases. The Harnham boys. Harnham along the boards. The high slot. Earl first one to the puck, and he's got time. Tries to make the move. Nice little move.
Oh, boy!
He had Harnham.
You're going to get a shot here.
Hurley-Eye tries a quick shot. 10:38 left to go. Again, Osprey look to keep it in. Pressure put on right now. This is a different Osprey team than what we saw last night on B&G Productions. Folks, we want to thank you for tuning in. If you got something to say or want us to reach out, 589.
What a defensive play by Ryan Jacobs, Don.
589-5995. You're seeing the Flying with the Osprey right here at the Danny Cleary Harbour Grace Community Centre. Got a penalty called here, Gary.
Yeah, I think Jack Earl is going there. I don't know if they're going to go knee to knee, but it didn't look. He definitely didn't try it. That's not him. Tripping. I've known that player, Don. He's probably one of the most sportsmanlike players that you're ever going to find. He
got his body in the wrong spot that time, Gary.
Yeah, that's all it was. Great player, though. Hate to see him in the box because it's not that type of play.
TriPen Osprey are very thankful for the many sponsors to make this happening in the TriPen area, and our gold sponsors are Brookside Services Limited, Danita and Chris Crosby, who give so much to the AAA program, Avalon Trimline Signs with Kelly Fowler, Moorfrost Harbor International with Ian Moores, and Newfound Eggs with Joey and Philip Smallwood.
Down we have the white sponsor, Sportscraft Source for Sports, Allen Embroidery, Parsons Bus, Adams Financial Services, and your black sponsors at Advanced Auto Care, Can-Am Platforms, Churchill's Home Hardware, Byron Smith Chartered Accounting, The Scale Shop, and Hickman Motors, Carboneer.
Mugford gets a piece of that, Gary. We said we had to stay out of the penalty box. 1:33 left to go in the penalty. 9:49 left to go in the period. A big penalty kill right now for the Osprey. Looking
Great
for the man in the
stick there
high
by
slot.
Russell. Aikman.
No problem for Aikman. Safe play.
Don, Growlers, of course, with a lot of pressure, but the TriPen Osprey keeping them from the outside. They're blocking shots. They're doing what they need to do. They're clearing the net for Andrew Aikman to see the way of the puck. They're getting in shot lanes. They're doing what they're supposed to be doing here in a PK.
And, Gary, it's a big PK. It's 1:24 left to go. This is going to be a confidence builder if they're able to kill this half. They're only down 1-0. Here's Dodd, a quarterback for your Growlers team. Gets it into Boland. Boland to Tucker. High slot. Aikman gets a piece of that. Boland along the boards. He's being watched closely by Corbett. Back to the point to Daw. Daw's got cross-ice pass. Gives it up again. It's Boland. He's got Tucker high. Back to Morgan. Back to Daw. Over to Boland. O'Brien's putting a big body in front.
Nice save by Andrew Aikman.
Aikman good to the task.
Brody Harnham clears the puck to the other end.
9:53 left to go. 50 seconds left to go in the penalty. Here comes Daw. The tall defenseman moves it up. In on the wing, and again, your Osprey get there to break it up.
Oh boy, we got a chance here.
There's Russell using his speed. Morgan, he's got Daw with him. Morgan tries to find some skating room, gets it up along the boards to Bowl again. Bowl's got Chafe. Chafe with the heads up. Daw stays out on the power play. 23 seconds left to go. It's Bowl in the corner in the high slot. Shot! Aikman.
He got a piece of it.
Got a piece of it again with 8:35 left to go in the period. 17 seconds left to go in the power play. 1-0 to score. Game 3 of 4 out of 7 series.
Don, great job there by Robert Corbett to get down and block some of that pass coming along there to slow it down. Great job. Great defensive play. That's what you want in the leadership role from Robert Corbett this evening.
Monk is out there now with Simmons. Russell take the draw. 8:35 left. Russell wins the draw. Back to Simmons. He'll look to clear it out. Up and high. Shot down. Valuable seconds coming off the clock. Earl is looking to make the change. Monk goes off on a line change. In comes fresh legs with Hurley, the speedster. 4 seconds left to go. Got to be an accomplishment right now. Teams are back at even strength. Earl comes off and over to Chafe. Chafe is on the right side. Unable to bring it in. An offside is going to be called against your Pinnacle Growlers. Don Coombs, the grill man, Gary Goss, Dave Sims, B&G Productions, high above center ice here at the Danny Cleary Harbour Grace Community Centre.
Don, I like this line here with Harnham, Earl, and Hurley Eye. It's all 3 2009 players here, first-year players. You're doing a great job.
When you were talking to Chris in between the intermission, we were talking, they got a lot of 209s coming for next year, Gary. This is a building year for the Osprey. Don't mean to say that in a negative way, but they got a lot of young kids coming through next year. And this team's going to be strong. Here's Earl looking for Harnham. Unable to get it through. Good defensive play from the Growlers. 7:59 left to go in the period. Out come, kept in the line by Jacobs. Gruchy forced to make the pass. Hurley bumps with his player. Back come the Growlers. Whiff and shoots it in. First one to the puck. He's going to try to wrap around. Don't get a chance. Watch there by Ackerman. Earl bumps the line of boards. Harnham with a chance to clear it out. Takes his time to settle things down. Sims with the head up. Got a bad hop on that pass. Sims again in the corner. He'll battle. Gets out of the way of the check. And here's Earl on the boards. He'll clear it out.
Here we go.
Here comes Hurley with the Jets turned on.
And Harnham right behind him.
Growlers just content to shoot it out. 7:13 left to go. Simmons again. Just clears it up. Oh, golden opportunity. Here comes Hurley. A lot of snow on that ice, Gary. A lot of skating this period.
Yep. Oh, no.
Coming to factor right now in the late stages of this, your second period of play. Game 4. Best of 7 series. Growlers lead right now, 2-1.
Oh, boy, what a chance.
There's a chance.
There.
Oh, golden opportunity. Again, kept in at the line. Unable to get it through to Harnham. 6:37 left to go. What a hockey game here.
Osprey with some huge chances down here in the last 6 minutes of the second period.
Shot back. Here's Jacobs. He'll lead the charge. He's got some room. Line change for the Growlers. Shot in by Jacobs. Takes the bump. Continues to move in. Deering in on the forecheck. 6:12 left to go. Again, Deering is in the corner. Uses his body, trying to slow him down. That's Harnham. This is another energy line for Coach Russell. Brody Harnham always to draw a crowd. He's got Don Bath up against him. He's battling along the boards. Corbett comes in to lend a hand. 5:53 left to go. 1-0 to score. Back to the point. There's Brown with a long shot. Wow, just wide, Gary. Great opportunity. Great defensive play that time from Brown. Osprey continue to put pressure on.
All Osprey down for this part of the period. Ooh! Great job by Brown. He's coming in over the blue.
Moves it in. Nice heads up pass to Corbett. Jacobs goes off. On comes Park.
Whoa! What a hit. Tag team hit there on the Growlers.
Here come the Growlers in the center ice area. Again, loose puck is picked up by Simmons. 5:18 left to go in the period. 1-0 to score. Osprey into white. And here's a chance.
Oh! Keegan Elms come out there then. He's flying. Boy, the Osprey are hitting hard, Don.
And that's what you said at the start, Gary. You got to slow them down. That's a slick team. The Pinnacle Growlers, you got to slow them down with their body movement. And here comes Button.
What a chance. Could have a 2-on-1.
Button moves up the center ice area. Tries a shot and Gruchy, no problem. He'll hold it for a face-off.
Don, Gruchy having an outstanding game again for the Growlers. Again, like what you got to do, you got to get bodies in front of the net. We've had great opportunities, though, and he's come out strong. Some big pad saves, but I got a feeling we're going to get one here down before the period's over. If I'm a betting man, I'm going to put some money on it.
Elmer's having a strong game, Gary. He has had a lot of shift, but he's a mover and he's a shaker and he's in your face, and he wants it again. Showing some energy here. That's Seymour in on the forecheck. He's out with Elms and Button. Opportunity for the Growlers, and here comes O'Brien. Simmons got to watch him. O'Brien building up speed down the side. Makes the turn. He's got Tucker with him. Back to the point. Long pass in front. Aikman down, cutting down the angle. 4:26 left to go. That's your top line out for the Growlers. Osprey playing good. Park bumps Tucker. Here's a chance for Seymour to clear it out. Gets it up the center ice area. It's Morgan. He's being watched by Seymour. Again, Osprey, good defensive play. Get back in to clear the zone. Boland is in on the puck. Long cross ice pass. Looking for a man in front of deflection. Broken up there by Simmons. Boland again, back to the point, back to Boland. Williams to Boland, looking for a man in front. He's got O'Brien, he's got Tucker, 3:56. Osprey can't puck watch now, Gary. There's a chance for Seymour to clear it out.
They're cut down low in their zone, Don. A lot of pressure here by the Growlers. You have to push them back a little bit.
Tucker over to Williams. Williams fans on it, gets the chance again. Broken up, cleared up the center ice area. That was by Elms. Osprey looking for a change. Let's hope they don't get caught on a long line change. Shot down. Picked up off the boards from Boland to O'Brien. O'Brien's in on the backhand.
What a save by Andrew Ackerman!
Good save by Ackerman. Jacobs, nice move by Jacobs. 3:20 left to go. 1-0 is the score. Hemian unable to get it to stick on the puck. And out comes Jacobs again. He's got Russell, he's got Hemian, and he's got Elms. Elms at the end of a long shift. He'll go for the change. First skates coming on for Coach Russell, and here comes Russell. He's along the boards, looks to put it back in. Growlers unable to clear it. Puck is in the center ice area, shot back in by Jacobs. Brody Harnham coming on the Energizer with 2:53 left to go in a big shift, and here come the Osprey. It's down the side, nice move there by Brown. He continues on the corner, takes the bump, moves on in, gets support from Russell. Russell battles hard along the boards with Russell. Harnham stays out high in the slot. 2:35 left to go. Gary, pressure put on now by the Osprey.
Boy, big game here by the Osprey. Oh!
Brown
What a hit! Whoa! Boy!
Brown caught him.
Whoa! Boy, that was a good hit! That was a good hit, Don. I don't know what the ref had there in his eyes then.
Russell out questioning.
He just had the puck.
Whitten went right to the bench. Coach Russell having a chat to the officials. 2:25 left to go. Going to be a power play for the Pinnacle Growlers.
Don, that was as good as a hit as you're going to get as an open ice hit
That was
with the puck on your stick.
Body on body.
Body on body. He just had the stick in his hand. That was it. He had his head down. That was a great hit. Phenomenal hit. He got right on the railroad tracks there, and Griffin Brown went right on through him.
And full credit to Whiffen, up, skated to the bench. Right? So, but yeah. Anyway, the black and white have called it a interference, I guess, Gary, but the puck had come by. He had stick on the puck, and here comes the
I don't usually argue much with the refs, Don, but I don't know. I think they were looking at a different game then.
Big save by Ackerman.
He's going to be the key here, Don, this PK.
15 seconds gone in the power play. 2:10 left to go in the period. A big 2:10 here at the Danny Cleary Harbour Grace Community Center. Big hit by Brown. The big boy bought the body.
I think Buddy's bells are still ringing, whoever he hit.
He got Whitten.
I say all he hears is church bells.
Face off to the left of goaltender Ackerman. Back to the point to Daw. Daw cross ice pass. Looking for some support. They got their top line out again. Here's Chafe. Back to Daw. Kennedy in front. Shot.
Ooh, what a save by Ackerman!
Off the
Whoa, it
deflection.
deflected. Don, I'll tell you what, go back to that hit again. You don't see too much rock'em sock'em hockey anymore.
Gary, the clock didn't start.
Nope.
The clock didn't start. We had said 15 seconds gone and 2:10. They played all that no clock. Growlers are good enough. They don't need to be given any extra time.
They do not need no extra time, no. Great job there by Ackerman, Don. That deflected off and came back in between his pads, right between the 5-hole. Interesting to see now what the refs put here on the clock. Well, it's 15 seconds because we had 15 seconds for the 2-minute penalty, right? Is that correct?
We had said it was 15 seconds gone the penalty, and they played all that shift, which was a big shift, some control by the Osprey to keep them out, some good offensive control. So it was 20 or 25 seconds come off the clock, Gary.
Yep, that's what we're going to see. That's it's on the penalty there now.
They took 10 seconds off. Anyway, face-off going to be the left of Mugford, and a big face-off. And here come the Osprey with a chance with Russell to clear it out. Plays it up to Corbett. Corbett shoots it back in the center ice area with Dog. Gets it. 1:53 left to go in this, your second period of play. 1-0 is the score. 1:23 left to go in the power play. And here come the Osprey again. Fine defensive play. Shot back in. Loose puck is picked up by Chafe. Chafe is up along the boards. Russell loses a leg. He's back up. Trying to keep things to the outside for the Osprey. 1:09 left to go in the penalty. 1:32 left to go in this your second period of play. High slot. Chafe.
Whoa!
Monk gets it in the face.
Oh, they scored!
Rebound. Monk got it in the face, Gary.
Monk got that puck right in the forehead.
And a goal scored. I think it was Chafe that got the goal on the power play. 1 minute exactly left to go. 1:25 left to go in the period.
What a block, though. Not good to block it with your head, but what a block. And the Growlers still capitalized. Must have come right back under the stick. I was too busy looking at Monk because I thought there was going to be a whistle.
I think everybody, and maybe Aikman got distracted a little bit, looking at his captain down in front of him after getting a hit with the puck. And, then a good shot by St. John's. Pinnacle Growlers to take a 2-0 lead on the power play on a questionable penalty to the Osprey.
Don, again, that was a goal from a penalty that I didn't think should have happened.
Questionable call.
You know what I mean? It was definitely. I know it's hockey and that happens. But you know what? Here in the playoffs, a 1-0 game. That's a big pill to swallow, right?
Hey, coming again, a big save. We got a $1:13 left to go in this your second period of play. It's up along the boards. Loose puck is picked up by the Growlers. Right now, concern for Monk on the bench. Shot back around. Osprey looking to clear things out. Kept in at the line by the Growlers. Osprey got to get possession of that puck. 56 seconds left to go in this your second period of play. It's Simmons at the point again. O'Brien with the puck. He fans on it. Classy hockey player. You got to watch him closely. 47 seconds left to go. Play is in the Osprey zone. They've had a good second period of play. Gave up a power play goal, but still in this game, down 2-0. And here come the Osprey. It's Brady Harnham up to brother Harnham along the boards. Called interference in the first one. That one should be an interference too.
Yeah, really.
Anyway, here comes O'Brien. He's moving in with the head up. Takes the shot. Tries to go around Corbett. Corbett's equal to the task. 20 seconds left to go in this your second period of play. Teams battle. Here comes Corbett. Loses control. Gets it back. He's got Brody Harnham with him. Corbett shoots it in, and Grucci will take no chances, and he'll hold it for a face-off. 9.5 seconds. Face-off. Big face-off coming up in the Osprey zone.
Don, great job there by Robert Corbett, picking up steam, coming through the neutral zone, all the way in on Grucci. That's it. There's a game of mistakes. I don't think that was a mistake right there and then. I just think the Growlers got lucky on that power play. Osprey having a phenomenal game down here. Get a whistle? No, I thought it was going to be another whistle. Osprey having a phenomenal game down here in 40 minutes of hockey. Great job. Great job all around.
Great hockey game, Gary. And at the end of the score is 2-0. And there's some talking between Brown and O'Brien. Two classy players, Gary. And a good period for the Osprey. That goal, a big power play goal at the end to make it 2-0. But certainly a big, big period for your TriPen Osprey.
Couple key takeaways, Don, compared to last night. The Osprey, TriPen Osprey having a very strong game, blocking shots, getting pucks to the net. Only for Grucci, basically stoning a couple players here. This would be all Osprey right now. Great job for the association of the Growlers to be up 2-0. But I tell you what, the Osprey having a phenomenal game. The effort is there. The play is there. I love what I'm seeing, Don. It's going to be a different third period. Here we go.
And hopefully I'm back with you. I got to say, happy
you're going to be here.
Happy
birthday to your wife, Glenda. Yes,
and
most definitely.
When the supper gets on the table, I got to leave, Gary. So hopefully I'm back for the third period. But a good period of play by the Osprey. This is Gary Goss, the Grill Man, along with Don Coombs and David Sims on BMG Productions. And we're back shortly for the start of the third period of play. Don't forget, our next game is Tuesday night at 7 o'clock.
All right, folks, here we go. Gary Goss here. Don has gone on to have the birthday supper with his wife, Glenda. Just myself here and David Sims and B&G Productions. What a second period we are going to have here. The building is about to erupt. The Osprey are only down by 2 goals off a power play by the Growlers. The scene is set. What a game. Here we go. Hernum in on the forecheck. Ryan Jacobson behind him. Puck out. Robert Corbett with it. Controls the puck, puts it down low. We got a Osprey player down. I think that's Robert Corbett down there. Oh, here we come. Ooh! Oh! What a goal by your Osprey! Brody Hernum! Wow! What a goal! And the building is loud here today. What puck control and composure then by the TriPen Osprey to bury that. By far, what a sound. Let that horn ring out. It's a 2-1 game, 19-24 into the third period. Osprey trail 1. Osprey get the puck deep. Daring in with the forecheck. Ryan Jacobs up playing up forward. I mean, I think Monk is not on the bench right now. He took that shot and blocked to the head on that power play from the Growlers. Here comes number 19, Chafe. Puck is out. 18:54 here left in the third period. TriPen Osprey just capitalized on a great goal by Brody Hernum. It is a 2-1 game. TriPen Osprey finished strong in the third period. Here we have Simmons clear the puck in the zone. Ashton Hurley eyes with him. He's got Hernum and Earl. Growlers with the puck. Big blocker save by Andrew Ackerman. And Simmons bats it at the... Oh my God! What a block! Robert Corbett blocks the shot from the Growlers. Osprey have to clear the puck here and get it out. It's all Growlers here. Here we go. Here's... Oh! We're going to get a call on that. Osprey going on the power play. 18-17, third period, 2-1 for the Growlers. Osprey going on the power play. Here we go. Gary Goss here. Don Coombs has gone on for his birthday supper with his wife Glenda. Wish him a big happy birthday. I'm here with David Sims from B&G Productions. We are broadcasting live, coast to coast, all the way around the world via the internet, folks. Here we go. We have Daring, Jacobs, Simmons, Corbett. Osprey looking to slow it down here. Set up the umbrella. Jacobs on the point, and the quarterback, Ashton Hurley. Here comes Simmons. Big Corbett is in front of the net. Ooh, boy. Ashton Hurley finds a shot lane. Block shot from the Growlers. He's slow to get up. Simmons with the puck. Daring puts the puck down low. Oh my God, what a chance there by Daring. Hernum gets the puck, cycles down low to Robert Corbett. Robert Corbett puts it back out to the point. Nobody there. We're going to have to regroup. Ryan Jacobs with the puck. Another big hit here by Hernum. Osprey looking to get possession of the puck here to set it up again in the zone. Here comes Corbett. Coming out of the zone is Simmons. Up high is Hernum. Here we go. Corbett looking to gain possession of the puck to slow it down. Osprey with the puck. Puck is bouncing around on the boards. Osprey gained possession of the puck to slow it down. Simmons. Oh boy, what a chance there by Corbett. A deflection in front of the net off Grucci. Osprey give up the puck. Growlers ice it. Andrew Wakeman picks it up. Jacobs looking to set it up here to come out of the zone. 17 seconds left in the power play for the TriPen Osprey. 16-32, 2-1 game. Growlers over the Osprey. What a funny bounce there off the boards. Ryan Jacobs comes in. Here comes Seymour. Harnham with the puck. Hurley waiting for the outlet pass. And that is your power play for the TriPen Osprey. Growlers forechecking hard here. Jacobs looking to come out of the zone. Turns it over for the Growlers. Block shot. Ashton Hurley. Puck is outside the zone. Ashton Hurley on the forecheck. Seymour in the neutral zone. Here we go. Oh! Park steps up, keeps the puck in zone. Puck pressure by the Osprey in the Growler zone. Seymour with the puck. Gets picked off by a stick. Boland from the Growlers. Here comes the big boy, Griffin Brown, with that big hit in the second period. Get off the railroad tracks with him coming through, I tell you. Here we go. Brown on the point. Coach coming through from the Growlers. 3-on-2. Russell steps up for the nice back check there by Russell. Here we go. We got 3 Osprey back in the zone. Great job by the Osprey to keep the puck deep in the Growlers zone. Lots of puck pressure here. Russell in on the forecheck. Growlers with the puck. Osprey with the change. Growlers coming in hard here. Number 7 loses an edge. Great job. Oh, boy. Puck just in front of Andrew Wakeman. Big hit there. Puck is in the corner. TriPen Osprey come out with the puck. Here comes Harnham down the wing. He's got nobody with him. All alone. Jacobs in. Daring is there. No call there as Harnham went bottom up. Actually, Ryan Jacobs, sorry. Great puck pressure. Oh, boy, missed opportunity there by Jacobs. Oh, the Osprey are hitting hard this game. Robert Corbett with the puck. He looks to Harnham on the outlet pass. Up comes Ryan Jacobs, who's playing forward, I think, from Russell Monk. Osprey with puck control here. Here comes her. Oh, puck up in the stands. Keep your eyes on the fries. Osprey doing a great job here. 13-15 left in the third period. 2-1 game. Great job by Brody Harnham to get that goal to make it a 1-goal game here at the Danny Cleary Community Center. Face off just outside the blue line on the Osprey side. Earl, Hurley and Harnham. Great lineup with Brown and Simmons on the back. This line is built for speed and great sets of hands. Of course, Jack Earl there, number 17 on the right wing. It's been all Osprey here in the third period, mostly. Heavy hitting game. Osprey turns it over. Earl's racing in. He got Harnham with him. Osprey looked to gain possession again, dumps it back in. No icing called. Here comes Earl and Hurley. Daring is in on him, on Tucker. 12:26 left in the third period, 2-1 game. Growlers over the Osprey. Osprey having a phenomenal game this game compared to last night. Ooh, boy, puck is stuck somewhere. I don't know how that never went in. Great job there by the defense from the Osprey. Puck down low in the Osprey zone as the Osprey struggle to get it out. Here we go! Ooh, boy. Drew Deering looked to get away. Oh, sorry, Nolan Harnham. Brody Harnham. I'll get it right. Brody Harnham looked to get away then on a breakaway with a missed opportunity. Great job here by the Osprey in the third period. 11:58 left, 2-1 game. Gary Goss here. Don Coombs has gone home to celebrate his birthday with his wife's birthday, Glenda. I'm here with B&G Productions. What a game of hockey we have here in Harbour Grace today. No better place to be than on Sunday in the arena in Harbour Grace at the Danny Cleary Community Centre. Osprey doing a great job here. Deflection in over the zone by Simmons from the Growlers. Osprey looking to gain possession here to come out of the zone. Lots of traffic in front of the net in front of Andrew Akerman. Osprey struggled to get control of the puck. Ryan Jacobs, here we go. Here comes Harnham. Gets the puck deep. Here comes Brody. Jacobs, they got Jacobs and the two Harnham brothers out together. Jacobs in the corner again on the Growlers. Growlers look to come out with it over the blue line. It's going to be icing. And here you have it, 10:58 in the third period. 2-1 game, Growlers over the Osprey. Osprey having a phenomenal game here this evening. I think this is going to be close. It's going to be down to the nail biter, of course, right down to a 2-1 game here. I really like the style of play that we have here today from the Osprey. Great job. Seymour here now. Elms is out there. And I believe we have Button. Osprey looking to tie it up here. Charlie Seymour in front of the net. Button with the puck. Comes back to Simmons. Simmons dumps it back in. Charlie Seymour and Button in with the forecheck on the Growlers. Keegan Elms intercepts that, dumps it right back in there. And the Osprey come right back in on the Growlers. Growlers struggling to get it out to the zone. Here they come again. Number 24, Philpott with the puck. Ooh. Great job there by, I think it was Hogan. No call there by the ref. Here come the Osprey again. O'Brien wheel him through the neutral zone. Got to take away that speed. Great job there by the Osprey. Hogan on the left wing. Seymour moves it over. Puck turns over to the Growlers. Growlers look to come out of through the neutral zone. Here comes number 11, Tucker from Button. Boland. And he'll dump it in the corner. Number 11, Tucker in there as well. Number 28, Brown. Daw, the big defenseman from the Growlers. Dump it down low. Back to Daw. Nice save by Andrew Akerman. He'll hold that there for the Osprey. Gary Goss here with B&G Productions, 9:31 left in the third period, 2-1 game. Great job by the TriPen Osprey to clear the zone. Andrew Akerman will cover that puck. Daw with a shot from the point from the Growlers. Akerman seen it all the way. Face off right now in the TriPen zone. Ooh, boy. Oh, what a save, Andrew Akerman. Wow. By the captain, O'Brien, I believe it was. Osprey looking to get it out. Hurley Eye is there. Harnham. We have Daring on the ice. It's a different lineup. Puck down low in the Growlers zone. Growlers looking to come out. Brown will get down there. It's going to be icing. And then we're going to head back to the Growlers zone. 8:53 left. 2-1 game in the third period. Gary Goss here. Filling in, of course, for Don Coombs. I used to have my wingman Don Coombs here with me. I'm B&G Productions. David Sims here to the left of me. Face off in the Growlers zone. Growlers look to come out. It's the captain coming. O'Brien, he picks up speed coming through the neutral zone in over the blue line. And Daring will get the puck. Turnover. Harnham's with him. Puck again down, back down low, off the boards. Great job by the forecheck from the TriPen Osprey to keep the puck down low in the zone. Harnum fighting to get the puck out front. He's got Daring with him. Two Harnum brothers are out together. Of course, they like to hit hard. Big hits there by the Osprey. Daring in the corner again on the Growlers. Finishing checks. Here come the Growlers through the neutral zone. We've got Park. Growlers coach drops down through the slot. Growlers trying to find some open ice here. Great block there by your TriPen Osprey, Ryan Jacobs. Osprey come out. Oh, turnover. Here we go. Puck. No icing or icing? No icing. Oh, nope. Icing we have. Puck will go all the way down in the TriPen Osprey zone. 7:41 left in the third period. 2-1 game. Osprey trail 1. Big goal there by Brody Harnum to set the pace for the TriPen Osprey. What a game by the Osprey here in this Sunday afternoon matchup. Growlers lead the series 2-1 with a chance to go up 3 here today if the Osprey can't strike back. Great save by Andrew Akerman there right off the slot. Jacobs looking to get the puck in on the boards. Puck down low. Park goes in to get it for the Osprey. Matt Russell there on the boards. He'll look to get it out. Harnum in on the forecheck. Trying to regain possession here. Puck. I don't know if that's going to make it for icing. No icing. Matt Russell on the forecheck. Here comes the other Russell, Drew. He's staying with him. Kennedy looking to build up speed. Russell doing a great job to bounce him off the puck. And here comes Robert Corbett. He's going to wheel out of the zone. Don't give him no space or he's going end to end. Robert Corbett with the puck. No offsides. Oh. I thought he dragged the foot enough there to stay on sides, but he didn't. Ref called it. 6:43, third period action here. Danny Cleary Community Center. It's 2-1. For the TriPen Osprey, for the Growlers over the TriPen Osprey. Osprey having a phenomenal game today. Great job. All 3 lines are cracking. Shots to the net. Great action here at the Danny Cleary Community Center in beautiful, historic Harbor Grace. Icing again. We'll go back to the other end. Just want to say a big thank you to our sponsors who support this association. Great job to the management, Chris and Danita Crosby, of course. Class act all the way here. With this TriPen Association. The TriPen U18 AAA League has done a phenomenal job in our area for promoting hockey and advancing hockey players in our area. Drew Daring takes the face-off here. Simmons on the boards trying to slow down Coates to coming in over the blue line. Number 7 in for the Growlers, Witten. Simmons doing a great job by himself. Keep the puck on the boards. Puck still on the boards. Growlers looking to find it. Puck down low in the corner in the Osprey side. Osprey looking to gain possession to get it out. Here comes Simmons. Here comes Corbett. Corbett with the puck. Corbett's going to look for an outlet pass. Here comes Harnum right in on him. And that's going to be icing. All the way back to the zone. It's 5:55 left in the third period. 2-1 game. Growlers over to TriPen Osprey. Osprey doing a fantastic job this game. Lots of hitting, finishing checks, pucks to the net, get pucks deep, blocking shots. You name it, we have it right here from the TriPen Osprey. Here comes Robert Corbett looking to come at the zone. He's got Daring. Robert Corbett pushing his way through. Uh-oh. Oh, boy, great opportunity there by Daring and Robert Corbett there as they come through the crease. Lots of puck pressure here by the TriPen Osprey. Harnum in forechecking. Looking to stop. Whoa, great pickup. Get the puck here. Here comes Harnum. Oh, boy. Oh! Keegan Helms left all alone in front of the net. The wrong person there in front of the net with a puck bouncing around, I tell you. Osprey looking to keep the forecheck, keep the pressure on. Great opportunity there to almost tie up the game. We've got Harnham and we've got Elms. Number 74, Keegan Elms, who's up today for Connor Green, having a great game. Here comes Ryan Jacobs. He'll look to set it up here to come out of the zone. He's got Elms, Hurley, Earl with him. It's a bunch of 09 players. Ooh. 4:32 left here in the third period. 2-1 game. Growlers leading over the TriPen Osprey by 1 goal. Gary Goss here today with David Sims, B&G Productions, taking over, of course, for the master of disaster, Don Coombs. He has a great voice, Dave. It's hard to keep up with him. I don't have much experience, let's just say that. Great job here by the Osprey, keeping the puck deep in the Growler zone. Osprey with the forecheck. Jacobs, Hurley, and Elms. You've got Brown. Ooh, great job there by the Osprey to get that block shot. Andrew Wakeman with the blocker. Osprey looking to come out. Here comes Keegan Elms. He's getting some speed. Puck deep. The Growler netminder Gruchy will stop that. Face off to the blocker side, the right side of Gruchy, your Growlers goaltender, who's having a fantastic game, by the way. I want to, got to say is the Osprey have had fantastic key opportunities. But he's come up strong. We're only able to get one behind him. Osprey now put Harnham out there. We've got Daring. I think we've got the 2 Harnham brothers in Daring, Park, and Corbett. 4:10 left here in the third period. 2-1 game. Shot to the net. Gruchy sees that. Here comes the captain for the Growlers. O'Brien builds up speed. Great job by Park to push him off the puck. Here comes Corbett looking to hit him hard. He still has the puck. Oh my God! What a block by Park! The Growlers player goes to the slot. What a shot, and what a block by the Osprey. Lots of pressure here. Corbett steps up to the puck. He's looking for bodies in front of the net. He puts it there. It's in the feet of the players right in front of the net. Puck is going to spill out. Robert Corbett jumps up and gets it. Oh my God, what an opportunity there for Harnham. The one-timer from Corbett. Net is off. 3:10 left in the third period. 2-1 game. Growlers over to TriPen Osprey here right now, but it's all Osprey hockey in the third period, folks. Timeout. TriPen call a timeout. 30 seconds to be put up on the clock. I'm sure Brad Russell is going to have some key things to say here to his players. Again, Osprey doing a phenomenal job in front of the net, keeping puck pressure on the Pinnacle Growlers. Growlers, of course, struck twice early on in the game, but it's been mostly the TriPen Osprey from here out. And that's the whistle. Timeout is over. Looking to see now who Brad Russell is going to put out on the ice for the Osprey here to capitalize on a face-off to the right of goaltender Gruchy from the Growlers. I see we have the 2 Harnham brothers. We have Daring out. Monk is obviously out. He took that slap shot block to the head. I think it even buckled his cage. Corbett on the back end, and Simmons. We're looking to set it up here. Look any time for Ackerman to come out of the net. Corbett stops it. Trying to control the puck. Here comes Harnham. Ooh! Puck blocked in front of the net. Going to be icing called? Icing call. Puck will go all the way down. 2:50 left in the third period. 2-1 game. Osprey with the pressure here. Timeout called here a minute ago by the Osprey. Trying to set it up here. Tie this game up and push it to overtime. Simmons on the back end. Corbett is there, of course. Two Harner brothers and Deering will take the face-off. Face-off is won by the Osprey. Oh! Akerman's going to come out. He'll cover the puck. Won't take no chances. 2:42 left in the third period. Pinnacle Growlers over the Osprey here. 2-1 so far. Osprey looking to tie it up. Possibly send this game into overtime. Look for Andrew Akerman to get pulled out of the net here to see if we can secure an extra man player. Face off to the left of Andrew Akerman. Crowd here looking to cheer on the hometown team, the TriPen Osprey. Jacobs with the puck. There's going to be lots of puck pressure here now from the Osprey to gain possession here so we can come out of the zone. Puck down in the corner in the Osprey side. Growlers looking to take valuable seconds off the clock here by holding the puck on the boards. Puck still in the Osprey zone. Button tied up there. Here comes Harnham looking for the hit. Kennedy dodged that one. Jacobs going down with Curley in the corner. Here comes Robert Corbett. Robert Corbett punching a long shift here. Great job there by the Osprey to keep the puck to the boards. Osprey looking to get control of the puck back to set it up with 1:51 left. Here comes Corbett. Corbett goes down. No call there. Oh my God. Turnover there. Osprey done a great job. Get back the puck. Here come the Osprey out of the zone. Here comes Harnham up the right wing. He'll look to put the puck deep there. Puck pressure by the Osprey. Harnham goes in the corner, bounces off the player. He's got Hurley with him. And he's got Deering. Growlers with the puck held on the boards, take away some valuable seconds. No whistle. Hurley there, puck spills out. Simmons is on the boards to retrieve that. Puck down deep. 1:13 left in the third period. Andrew Akerman is still in the net. Puck is up high. We'll get an icing on that. And I would say you would wait for Coach Russell here to see what he's going to do. I'm expecting Akerman. We're waiting to get control. That's what I just heard out of Brad Russell. Wait for control. We get control. We're going to put out the extra player. 1 minute exactly left in the third period. 2-1 game, folks. It's been all TriPen Osprey for most of the third period here at the Danny Cleary Community Center. Osprey trying to get control. Puck out front. Puck loose. Gruchy will cover it. 51 seconds. What a prime opportunity in the air for your TriPen Osprey. Akerman's coming off. Robert Corbett's going out. Corbett has gone on going to be the man in front. Jacobs on the back end along with Simmons. Deering throw it out. Harnham in. Harnham looking to get possession. Corbett steps up. Puck outside over the glass. 45 seconds left. Face off again, this time to the left of Gruchy. TriPen Osprey doing a great job. Goalie is pulled. It's 6-on-5 for the TriPen Osprey. You've got Simmons, Deering, Hurley, Harnham, Corbett, and Jacobs out for the TriPen Osprey. I think the refs are looking for a puck. No puck. Have to go get one. Here we go. Player throws it back. Don't just want to slow down the game. And here we go, folks. Face off. Just outside the goaltender. Gruchy. Deering will take it. Open net. O'Brien with the puck. Corbett. Simmons looking to retrieve it. Ooh, boy. Uh-oh, here we go. Shoot. It's hoping for the Osprey to wheel. Boy, Osprey struggling here. Here comes Corbett. He put the puck down low. 17 seconds left. Over to Ryan Jacobs. Over to Simmons. Here comes Harnham. 11 seconds left. Harnham's in hard for the forecheck. He's got Robert Corbett with him. Simmons on the boards, puck to the net. Oh my God, what an opportunity. Wow. 2.4 seconds left. Gruchy stands tall for the Growlers. It's a 2-1 game. What an opportunity there for the TriPen Osprey to tie it up. Great opportunity. Good foresight to see the puck pressure there to keep the puck in on the Growlers net. It's been all TriPen Osprey here for most of the third period, folks. Some really key chances, but Gruchy stands tall there and keeps the puck out. A deflection and a bounce in front, and he still manages to cover the puck. Face off again. This is going to be a quick one. Harnham with the shot. Ooh, it's a block! And that's the game, folks. 2-1. Growlers over to TriPen Osprey, scrum down in front of the net. What a game here at the Danny Cleary Community Centre. Osprey stood tall. They lost the game by 1, but what a game here with B&G Productions. David Sims. What a game. 2-1. I tell you what, Osprey, great job. Phenomenal game. Hold your head high. We're going to come back in a couple days here, and we're going to take this game here and come back again even stronger. I'm Gary Goss with David Sims of B&G Productions here in the beautiful historic town of Harbour Grace at the Danny Cleary Community Centre. What a sight for sore eyes as the Growlers win the game, of course. I would have liked to see the Osprey come up big in this one, but it never. Gary Goss here, signing out, over and out in beautiful Harbour Grace for B&G Productions. Take care, folks.